Hey all, and thanks for joining us on this Paranormal Pit Stop. Tonight, we'll be exploring a historic hotel located off of Connecticut Avenue Northwest in downtown Washington, D.C., just 2 blocks north of Farragut Square, that's renowned both as the largest luxury lodging and as the longest continuously operated hotel in the whole of the district, as well as for being one of the only rivals to the nearby Willard Intercontinental and Hay Adams hotels. Also recognized as the Grande Dame of Washington and as the Hotel of the Presidents, having hosted such names as Calvin Coolidge, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Harry S. Truman, and more, and rumored to harbor a host of chilling ghostly manifestations. Are you prepared to brave the history and hauntings of the Mayflower Hotel? Historically, following the establishment of the District of Columbia in 1792, land now holding the Mayflower was initially owned under the federal government, who much later would sell to one Nathaniel Carusi, who in turn in 1867 would sell to the Order of the Visitation of Holy Mary, and on which the order would construct their Convent of the Visitation. On May 27th of 1922, the Walker Hotel Company was organized under Alan Walker, who would acquire the site and would demolish the convent, after which, in July of the same year, ground was broken on the Mayflower, and by February 18th of 1925, the prestigious lodging would open its doors on 1.5 acres of land and toting around 100,000 square feet of interior space. Amidst its growing popularity, hotel interests would quickly realize the need for more space, and in May of 1925, an annex was opened. Unfortunately, the Mayflower would be hit along with the rest of the country by the Great Depression, and was forced to declare bankruptcy in 1931, after which the property would be passed through a number of owners, many who spent time and money to breathe life back into its bones, until 2015, when it was added to Marriott's autograph collection, whose company would finish all necessary modernizations and renovations. What is now officially the Mayflower Hotel Autograph Collection remains open into the present, offering 581 guest rooms and suites, a 24-hour fitness center, ample event space, and the ever-popular Edgar Bar and Kitchen. Rather classically, the Mayflower is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of both employees and visitors since past, and both staff and guests have reported extreme cold spots, doors that open and close on their own, and disembodied voices and footsteps heard from rooms that are vacant. Many have described the feelings of being watched, followed, or even of being brushed up against by someone unseen, while others have told of ghostly children spied wandering the halls that vanish in the blink of an eye. The most famous story surrounding the Mayflower tells of how it opened in 1925, just in time to host President Calvin Coolidge's inaugural ball, following his being voted in a second term, but of how tragically he never attended, as about 1 week prior, in March, Coolidge's son fell ill to an infection and perished. In mourning and out of respect for the deceased, they refused to attend the ball, though the party would go on in their stead. To date, supernatural happenings on site are said to get most intense on January 20th. As a result, despite the fact that Coolidge's ball was in March, with activity reaching a peak at 10 p.m. when the ball started. Right at 10, it said the lights always grow dim and then flicker, that the elevator hangs on the 8th floor until a quarter after, which was when Coolidge was supposed to arrive, and that a mysterious plate of appetizers and a glass of wine always appears on the mezzanine above the ballroom. Many believe the spirit of Coolidge remains on site in grief, or perhaps in guilt over the missing of his only opportunity to celebrate his second term, while others defer that it's actually the wandering soul of Coolidge's son, taken too soon from this world, and searching for his parents at the last place he knew they were headed. Thanks for tuning in for this Paranormal Pit Stop. If you enjoyed our histories and ghost stories, subscribe to our channel, like this upload, and share us with all of your friends. We'll catch you next time.